Books KO. Is anybody playing it? I haven't really heard much about it. Already got a touch of death combo. Trash. Trash garbage. Cool as fuck. I don't like games that have TOD combos. Alright, I was trying to level up to 24, I believe. It has a break mechanic. I don't know what that means.
Let's do this.
Combo breaker. Still don't know what that means.
What you get.
I'm only getting 109. They scale down the XP that you get like tremendously.
Let's do this.
What's up, Bloody? Morning.
Fucking mother bloody fuck.
That's what
You get to spin your break meter to burst out the combo as long as it doesn't get baited. I see. So then, can it really be considered a TOD? You can just break out of it?
Let's do this. Last one. That's what you get.
I can probably go to 23. You don't always have the burst meter full.
Let's do this.
I probably won't be playing it
Yeah, got
much, if at all.
That's what you get.
You main him? Oh, there was something I wanted to ask Bloody, just like a fun little question about League. When the Alex update drops though next month or in March, I'm gonna get back into grinding masters with Bison. I wanted to ask you when I say League of Legends champ select quote, what's the first quote that comes to your mind? Like when you select the champion and they say something. So I was thinking about this the other day, and I don't even know what Timo's selection quote is. I just couldn't tell you what he says when you select him, even though I fucking made him.
Go! Last one!
I know a couple of his other quotes, but I'm not sure which one, like what he says when you select him. Like I just never really pay attention. Punch first, ask questions while punching. Is it that? I always get I get mixed up between like Hut 1, 2, 3. He says something about the Scouts code. I don't know which one is his actual selection quote. I just have no idea. The first one that came to mind for me for some odd reason was Pikes, where he says "sink 'em all." I can't help with Timo at all. I like Alawi's too. There's not many that I actually remember off the top of my head. Nautilus,
Last one!
Maokai, I know.
I feel stronger!
The forest will bloom again. Like, what does Cho'Gath say when you select him? Does he even say anything, or he just growl? I know Yasuo's, I've never played him. My friend Minton repeats it. He says something like the wind. My sword is like the wind, always by my side. Or no, my sheath? I forget what he says. Something about the wind always by his side. Always by my side. I'll check what he says for Timo. You're probably right. It probably is Captain Timo on duty. Oh, death is like the wind. Okay, yeah. Death is like the wind. Always by my side.
Let's do this!
Yeah, that's a good one.
Damn it!
I'm trying to think of Wukong. I can't think of it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. He says like something about being the best.
Got him! That's what you get!
I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah. That sounds right. But it's like I main the champion, and I just couldn't even think of what his actual quote is. Chose where something world is about to end. Yes. That's awesome. What's his name? Karthus is interesting too, where he talks about like the different forms of death. Each death a beauty all its own. But he says something before that. So many weapons, Aphelios the deadliest is your faith. So many weapons, Aphelios the deadliest is your faith. Well, that can't be a selection quote.
Last one!
Why would he say his own name? Like he's talking to himself? I don't play that character. I don't think I've ever played him a single time. He can't talk, so he's like Sona. They cut his tongue out.
Let's do this.
His sister Alune? Who the fuck is that?
Go!
Does Sona still reference summoners in her? Because she used to say something like, "What song shall we play today, summoner?" or some shit like that. But they like retcon summoner like out of the lore, so I'm curious if she still says that. I don't know shit about League lore. I know a little bit. I know like a little bit. I mean, you know, like the locations, right? Like of Runeterra. It's funny because like it used to be a bunch of summoners would summon these champions from all over Runeterra to like settle disputes in the Rift, and then they just retconned all of that away, and now there's no real reason why we're fighting these matches on the Rift. There's just a bunch of lore. It's like just playing a game with like One Piece characters. Like this, the lore is separate from the game. Yeah, the basics, but not like the backstory, etc. First one that comes to mind is In Carnage and Bloom. In Carnage I bloom like a flower in the dawn. Yeah, that does sound like Jin. We'll go to 24, fuck it. I just like Pikes, the way he says it. Sink 'em all. He has that like weird voice. It sounds like he's like underwater gargling. The French version is too good. I'm trying to think of all the characters I play. I can't think of Scions. What does he say?
Last one. That's what you get.
Find courage unpredictable, total insanity you can rely on. That's what he says in French. What's up, Arthur? You are here indeed. Welcome. It's Kled. I find courage when doing this. Oh, I had no idea. He says it's so weird. I don't think I've ever known what he says because he has like a crazy accent. Tom Kench does too. But Tom, you can kind of understand what Tom Kench says. Something about water never remembers the names of the drowned, but he says something before that. He says something like that. You're enjoying Tom a lot, bro. I used to main the fuck out of Tom Top when he first came out. Back when I think it was his W passive gave you % max health damage on hit. That was when he was totally fucking broken in the top lane. But then they moved it to his ultimate. They buffed his passive damage from HP. Lady Luck is smiling. Is that Twisted Fate? They buffed his what's his? I don't even know what he does these days. They've changed him so much.
Let's do this.
His wasn't that passive on his ult though? Cause what is his normal passive? I don't even. It's the licks thing where it stacks. Isn't that what it is? Or am I don't even know. Right, but wasn't his basic attack passive on his? Wasn't it a like an R passive? I'm about to look this up. Am I tripping? Okay, so they moved it to his regular passive. That's a change. Well, it's probably been like that for a long time, so I haven't played him, but That passive used to be on his R. And then his he had something different. I wish I could go back. I could probably go back and look at past versions. Another one I remember is Bard.
Let's do this.
Bard just like makes noise. He doesn't even say anything. He just like sings. Like an Aaron's full tank, I'm doing 120 base damage, up to 300 magic damage per auto. Yeah, I remember. So his Devour used to be his W, and the Abyssal Voyage used to be his R.
Damn it! Yeah, got him.
Can I look at the? Yeah, let me. What does he actually say? Call me king, call me demon. Water forgets the names of the drowned. Yeah. Call me king, call me demon. I keep wanting to try him on Rift, but I do top jungle and get jungle every time. Apparently nobody wants to jungle anymore. Facts, bro. It's just too annoying to jungle. Just too annoying. I had a lot of league trivia in my like original trivia document. Like I had like, you know how every champion has like a title.
That's what
I would ask, you know, what champion is the River King and shit like that. Remember, kids, if people ask if you know Rise Lore, tell them Rise Lore, bitch Rise is the lore. I remember when one of the most rare skins in the game, Young Rise, he was a straight up black guy, and then they just retconned it to make him nearly white for no reason. A skin that almost no one has. They changed it completely. Him being a nearly a white guy. It was incredible.
Last one. That's what you get.
Black Alistar gonna be white soon? Well, I mean, at least he's an animal. But Rise was an actual human man who was a black guy, and then they just changed it so that he wasn't anymore. What champion is referred to as the missing link? I'll be surprised if either of you get this.
Go! Last one. That's what you get.
I typed it in the chat. What champion? No clue. It's tough. That's a tough one. Hey, you probably know this one.
Let's do this.
The missing link is Gnar.
Go! Last one.
Mord, yep. Mordekaiser.
What you get.
There's like some easier ones like. No. Evelyn is Agony's embrace. Yeah, Kaisa is the daughter of the void. Told you I don't know this shit.
Let's do this.
How about this one? You gotta know that one.
Go.
Gentleman show walking around num 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 num. You've been playing for fucking 15 years, man. You had to have picked up at some of this shit. Silas? Thresh, correct. The Chain Warden, Thresh.
That's what you get.
How about this one? This is an OG one. Ezreal, there you go. So you knew that one. Everybody knows the Prodigal Explorer.
This shouldn't be hard.
This one's a layup.
Last one. That's what you get. I feel stronger.
Nice. 24 now. Echo, my boy. He's one of my favorite characters in like the lore. And like I always thought it was cool how he doesn't really die. Like when he dies in League, he pulls his chain thing and then goes back in time. I always thought that was fucking dope. Grandmaster at Arms. What's his fucking name came to mind first? What's his fucking name? Zhao something? That was the first one that came to. I can't remember his fucking name. Jack, you're probably right. Yeah, it is probably Jax. He gives me the same vibes of that music healer on Overwatch. Oh, Lucio or whatever his name is, Lu something. What was the champion I'm thinking of? Starts with an X. Fuck, what's his name, bro? Oh, that's got to be what's his name? Master Yi. That's got to be a Yi. Uju Bladesman. Yeah, Zhao, no, Zhao, let me look it up. Let's see.
That's what you get.
Jin Zhao, yes. Xin Zhao. He was the one that I thought of. Where is he on this fucking list? Oh, they changed his art. They changed his facial art from last I seen him. I haven't seen him in 2 seasons. It's fair. I'm pretty decent with them, Falcon, I think. I know I probably don't know like the latest ones, but most of the OG ones I would probably be able to figure out.
Let's do this.
Or maybe I'm just tooting my own horn too much.
Last one. That's what
The Honor-Bound Prince. The Honor-Bound Prince. It's not action, is it? I don't know what his is, though. He's newer. I don't know him. The Honor-Bound Prince? I don't think it's Jace. Or is it Jarvan?
Let's do this.
No, he's a king, right? No, Jarvan, he is a prince, right? I think it's Jarvan. Yeah, that's gotta be Jarvan, bro. Yeah, yeah. Is he called the Exemplar of Demacia, or like what? Like, what's his actual title in the game? Because I don't think it's the Honor-Bound Prince. Yeah, his title in the game is the Exemplar of Demacia. It's not the Honor-Bound Prince. Some are just too obvious, like the Blind Monk. The Blind Monk is Jinx. Dude, are you good with Lee Sin, buddy?
Let's do this.
I'm not sure, to be honest, I don't play him. He just gave us the wrong title.
Last one. That's what you get.
Like, even when I was jungling, I was not good with Lee Sin. He's I mean, he's not like hard, but he definitely has like a higher skill floor than most other junglers. You've never once played him? Damn. The Rune Mage is Rise, right? Black Rice. Facts. Never let him forget.
Not a smart idea.
Oh, that was Wern. I wanted to go. My freaking, yeah, there we go. TikTok thing like froze. Oh, wanting Caretaker's Bard.
You got it.
Is she's short range?
Great.
Well, why would I take her over like Yusuke?
What is that?
Oh, I wanted to put my character in the back line. Fire Below the Mountain is what's his fucking name? The fucking hammer guy. God damn it. What's his name? Ornn. The Weapon of the Faithful. I'm assuming that that's Aphelios. Go down. This guy's short range too. Everybody I have is like short range.
Sure thing.
You're safe in my hands.
I wouldn't have known that if you didn't talk about it that earlier with the whole faith thing. Watch you play Tactics, maybe want to play Tactical RPG. I'm playing Fell Seal alongside FF9. Fell Seal. How is that? I never even heard of it. How is it? Crocman Renekton. Part of the Freljord. Brom. I'm Bron. Get behind me.
Yeah, got him. Finishing this.
Love me some Braun. I'm a Braun enjoyer. Okay, Mustache Man. He's one of the coolest characters, man.
Come on.
I'll bet neither of you know this one. You'll have no fucking clue.
War. I can't believe it.
Everybody knows the sad mummy. Sad mummy. That was your first main? You're scum. Subhuman filth. Just kidding. You're worse than that. My first main was Tristana. Mine was Wukong. By the way, I did forget his title. Oh, his title is just the Monkey King. Okay.
Timed, oh great captain. I was just about to.
The Ruin King is
You can accompany me.
what the fuck is his name, bro? I can see his face and his picture. Viego? Right? Tristana, Cho, Warwick were the first three I mained.
To arm a legion, as well as several.
Cho and Warwick, yeah. AKA Emo Lord 3000.
Chapel fellow in command needs that many men just to take some so-called raiders into custody.
Let me look for a harder one.
Received information that Dukes Aldrich and his
The void ones are always hard because there's mad void creatures.
in the Empire's newly annexed territory.
As for the reinforcements we requested, opinions in Euchris are divided. The Chamber of Lords in particular is
Not Vel'Koz.
dragged into what they view as a problem between Eltisvice and the Empire. It
The
doesn't
aspect
help
of
that
Twilight.
so
Oh, I
many on the
think
North
I know that one. Is that
Front are fearful the deal will fall through.
what's her fucking name with the L?
King Yuma Shirith, for his
Why
part,
can't I never remember their fucking names?
spooked him into inaction.
No, Diana. It's Diana, not with the L. God damn it.
That sounds like Yuma.
This game's still good. Did it form into dog shit? Nah, this game's good.
Money issue. If that was part of the Duke's hand, he's even craftier than I thought.
It's Zoe. Oh, I thought it was Diana.
Well, I didn't expect help to come right away, so at least there's a sliver of hope.
Yeah, this game is good, Dante. If you like Suikoden games, this game is good.
We'll be hunkering down here for a few months until Eucharist comes around. Won't be easy.
I did as her ladyship asked.
Just making sure it stayed good.
Did Eltisvice's-
Yeah, I mean, Suikoden games are generally just good games, like all the way through. Yep, it was Kazakhs.
Thankfully.
See, the void ones trip you up because there's mad void characters.
The harder it will be for those noble dolts to feign blindness to the enemy's ambitions. So there it is. We fend off.
You gave me the wrong name because you guessed wrong.
And weather the long siege.
The boss, that's Seth.
On you all.
I do know that one. I'm like 95% sure that's Seth. You just literally got a notification. Set. I was calling him Seth. That's how long it's been.
We won't
Tiny Master of Evil. Well, I mean, hey, you're here. It's all good. We're just reminiscing about League stuff.
Noah, was it?
You missed first.
Give him command of a unit.
What? My lady, just because Gar trusted the boy with temporary captainship of a very small...
Oh, the news here. It's a
is no...
the Pride Stalker. That's got to be Rengar.
He's clearly eager for more, and I'm sure Gar and the others will mentor him.
Tonight,
Isn't that
we hunt.
I've always been
Ymir's still talking. Yeah. I have a Rengar t-shirt.
good? Because
How big of a
war
fan of
is
Rengar I am.
the right narrative.
Are there like the strategy battles in this game, Bloody?
So the story goes something like this, perhaps. Though the boy's home was razed by the cowardly Empire, he found the courage to take up arms in the face of despair.
That'll work. Make
They're
sure
simplified? Okay, thank God.
and Hall by the end of the week.
Oh, I suppose razed is an exaggeration.
An embellishment.
Milady, if I may.
Yes, Janequist. What is it?
3 champions who I hate the most. Aurelia. What's her face? Fucking
Fighting for
Akari.
you will do that to a woman.
Akali, sorry. Who else do I absolutely fucking hate? I was gonna say Aatrox, but Aurelia and Akali are like absolute #1 top. When I see them on the other team, I just fucking want to quit. Shaco, fuck that clown. The defender of tomorrow is Jace. The outlaw. The outlaw. Misfortune first came to mind. I don't think it's Graves. Outlaw. I'm gonna guess Misfortune. I don't know who else it would be. Is it Graves? I swore he was something else.
I was just about to come find you.
Oh, it is Graves?
War Council, it's happening.
Fortune is the bounty hunter. Oh, okay.
So this is
Those were the 2 that kind of came to mind, but I didn't think it was Graves.
This will be your first big battle, right? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know who my third hated champion would be. Maybe like Camille, but it depends, because if it's a bad Camille, with Camille's, you're either like they're either shit or like just godly and take the game over.
There's Noah.
I thought it was the gay man of Bilgewater.
On the march. I need all troops in defensive positions. Are ready, I presume.
I would play Metatom Sedaris, so it almost always be my hated for top.
We'll win
It's
today.
true.
No
I play
matter-
Teemo, so I just run away from him and poison the shit out of him, so I never really had a problem with Darius. I just take Ghost Flash, because that's all they do is take Ghost Flash and just try to run at
I
you.
like the confidence, but keep your heads out of the clouds. We're looking at a long...
Renekton is tough. A good Renekton can absolutely dumpster Teemo.
Those imps don't stand a chance.
But Aurelia, you have 0 chance. You have zero shot at winning lane against Aurelia's Teemo.
Defend your
You haven't seen Renekton in a long time.
and step lively.
I definitely struggle with Renektons.
Sloppiness will
Good
see you
ones.
killed.
Oh yeah, Fiora, yeah, she on some bullshit too. I don't...
Don't let him set one
I've only
foot
played like a
inside.
handful of good ones, but most Fioras I can kind of shit on. Antion support, Shaco support, Xerath support.
There it is.
I don't mind
Nation that dares fangs at
like
the
off
enemy.
meta support
But
picks.
even the runt of the litter.
I mean, in lower elo, they, you know, it doesn't really matter too much.
Advance.
Fight bravely.
You know who I hate? Kiana. I hate that bitch. She fucking stuns you for 20 minutes against the wall. I hate champions that can go invisible. Like while moving. Like Akali is retarded. She can literally like just press R and kill anything, like one shot, 100 to 0 in 1 second. It's just so ridiculous. In war, you form your allies into legions to fight the Empire zone. Your allies lead the units that comprise a legion. The more allies you recruit, the stronger your legions grow. Point where you want your legion to move, then select begin battle to progress the turn. If they move to an area with an enemy legion, they engage in battle. A legion that sustains enough damage will retreat from the area, while a legion wiped out will leave the battlefield. If you can't stop an attacking legion, your legion's movement will end. If two opposing legions try to enter the same area, the one with more power gets priority. Is there a number? He's annoying for Phelios. So it's like tic-tac-toe or something? Oh, I can only move left and right here? M Bison for Captain stands for Master Bison. What? Moving them, yes, prevents you from getting screwed up too badly with movement.
Concentrate your attack.
Because you're gonna master him?
Guys, we're gonna.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Here they come.
On your guards, all of you.
You shall not pass.
You shall not pass.
They seem to be retreating. Is anybody hurt?
Mizuki heroically killed in glorious battle. Sho Endo heroically killed. What the hell? These poor guys.
Apologies.
Just fluff. Makes it a little more, you know.
She was, I mean, the rune.
Rise quotes literally blah blah, the runes blah.
About time the Kessling boy arrived. Though the Duke's favors him, he will stay out of my way if he holds even a lick of sense in his head.
Watch Arcane. Arcane's really good.
Look at that! They're coming our way!
I have no idea if I'm like doing this correctly. Never seen it either. It's even for like a non-league like knower, it's just a good show. Like my wife enjoyed the show tremendously. It's just a well-made show.
Alright, we did it! We did it! Look at them bad guys run!
Can I attack him with both? No, I can't. Actually, no, he's full health. I should get this guy.
Look at that!
Oh, he's running.
You're gonna pay for every one of your pathetic lies.
Attack!
This is much cooler looking than...
The criminals who raided our lands. We've every right to seek justice.
than the Suikoden games. This reminds me of like Fire Emblem and shit.
Lieutenant.
Or Sane. Sane, you know this ain't right, bro.
Get ready.
You know this ain't right. Call your men off.
Fish in a barrel!
Enemy Legion destroyed.
Patrick Knapman Meyer.
Is in order.
It's a bit simplified but fun. I don't even know if I'm doing it right, to be honest with you. That grumpy seasoned veteran. Call it runes.
Continue. Retreat.
Oh, I got retreated. Can I? What if I just sit here? I can't, it won't let me go to the right though. Like it only lets me go forward and back here. Like I can't go right for some reason. Oh, I have to change facing first? Oh, I can only face forward and back though. Oh, because I'm on the wall. That's weird. I guess I got no choice here.
Onward! For the,
Yeah, bro. Fucking, this is war, whatever it takes.
for the glory of the Empire!
Will I lose her permanently if she dies? Don't think so. 'Cause she's probably gonna lose. I never lost a unit. My name's Buddy, and I'm just so good at the game that I never lost a unit.
Retreat! Hurry!
Oh, nice. She made him retreat. Let's go. Sabine holding it down. D block, hold it down.
Why do these insects simply refuse to be squashed?
You definitely said it like that in your mind's voice.
For you,
Definitely.
we're the most stubborn pack of fighters you'll ever face.
We just need to hold out a little longer.
Why don't you crawl back home? Or I am Noah.
We fight for our friends, our families, and our homes.
I'm straight Paragon
You
with
will
Noah.
never break us!
I'm gonna go like goody goody with his answers.
All the fool.
General Chapel, sir.
I know, damn you! Fine. We'll regroup and crush them later.
That's right, little bitch.
Maybe in another lifetime.
We did it! The enemy is retreating!
Well, now, I'd say we've all earned a spot of rest.
Damn, you can even look at the whole timeline. Kinchuk Wang killed Glorious in battle. What are these names, bro? Ginkgo? Deep Clear? This has got to be like a fucking Patreon thing or something. Ryu? Sean Choi? I feel like this is some kind of yeah, Kickstarter thing. Patreon Kickstarter. Probably. That would be my guess.
The trap is sprung.
What? No, it can't be!
Impossible.
War isn't about soldiers scrabbling at each other trying to draw blood. War is breaking your enemy's spirit, watching their eyes widen like frightened hares before a wolf, bringing the meek to bay.
He marched his entire army from Norsfaria?
But none of our intelligence gave the slightest indication of...
And an enemy's heart is never more vulnerable than in the moment they believe victory is at hand. That is when you reveal your greatest weapons. Overwhelming numbers and fear. Go forth, Chaldeans! March as if none stand in your way! Become fear itself!
This can't be happening!
Damn it!
Steam Discovery queue. Yeah, I know what you mean. Noah's voice actor sounds familiar. Potentially. He voices hella voices in games. I'm in love with your dead grandmother. Okay.
We need to get to safety!
Okay.
Gar!
Warriors don't die like dogs! They pick themselves up off the ground and they damn well survive!
Right. And between you and me, I'm not ready for a warrior's death. Let's get out of here.
You're right.
Noah! Gar!
Leon!
You all right?
Oh, sure, Peachy. Now, come on. Ymir and the other soldiers are regrouping at her ladyship's manor.
Take control of the town, and do try not to embarrass me in front of the dukes.
Yes, sir. Quickly! You all made it. Where's Ymir? Inside.
How's it looking out there?
They're closing at speed. Whatever we're doing, we better do it fast.
Milady, we must get you out of here. Do something! Protect her!
I agree. There's no time to lose. We'll gather the remaining soldiers.
And then take everyone and escape through the east gate.
What are you saying?
You're coming with us, milady. Aren't you?
No, I'm not. However,
Thanks for
the
lurk.
action you create is going to help me escape. There's a secret passage by the manor that leads to safety. One of House Groom's little insurance policies. I'll use that while you make for the exit. But we should decide where we'll regroup, because I haven't even begun to fight.
A secret passage, is it? Well, how about that?
Oh, I know. We should meet at that ruined castle we found.
That's perfect. There's no way the imps will be able to squeeze all their men through that mine.
Good. Then it's decided.
Very good. Then we'll meet you there once we make our escape. Your ladyship, you take Janequist and... let's see.
If you need a bodyguard, I am...
Nope. This job's mine. I'm a strict follower of the mercenary creed, which is to stick with the person least likely to get murdered. You're not gonna make me break my creed, are ya?
Wow, that's convenient.
Just take care of her.
If that's settled, it's time to go.
Good luck, my lady. Travel safe.
You too, Ymir. Noah.
Wait, me?
I know time is short, but I would beg a boon of you.
That's like a favor, right?
In the offhand chance... No, in the 1 in 1,000 chance I don't make it out of here alive, I want you to raise an army in my place.
You want me to lead the resistance?
No, because in 999 possible futures, I'm doing that. I'm only asking you to cover the one slim possibility that remains. Will you do it?
Okay, but why me?
I had the privilege of observing many people as I grew up, and what I came to learn is that most people in this world cannot be trusted. However, there are exceptions. Not many, and they are difficult to find, but there are trustworthy people out there all the same. I'm asking because I think you're one of them. Also, you remind me just a bit of someone I once loved.
Uh-huh.
Now, be gone with you. You're supposed to be my distraction, so get out there and start distracting. Yeah, mule! Whoosh!
Okay, I'm going. And I promise I won't let you down.
Good luck, Noah.
The Chatterbox returns! So, how was your talk?
Where to begin?
He can tell us later. Noah, I want your team to take the vanguard, break through, and open the east gate. I'll follow once I've assembled the troops.
Understood.
All right. Yeah, you can go right into attendant. I don't think I want Leanne. Move you back. Do I even want Mio? Let me see. Who would I would have Yugo and Yusuke at the front. I can still put Yusuke at the front.
Always ready to kick some ass.
I don't know what this guy does. Lion technique, grapple. He's only level 10. Jesus. I guess we stick with... Maybe I'll go Malore. Or Mallory, how the fuck you say her name? And Francesca. Well, I'm definitely bringing Francesca.
You're safe in my hands.
So either Malore or Kuroto. Kuroto's been doing decent. As a long-ranged. I'll go with Kuroto. Excuse me. Maybe I'll just take Noah out. No, he's good though, and he's also my highest level, so... I mean, I could move Mio out, but I kind of like her. I don't know.
All right, let's move.
I meant like put Mio, because I can put her in attendant, in the attendant slot, and then use somebody else in her place. Because that's what I did with Gar, because he's required to. Let me see. Can I change runes anywhere?
Where are you going?
Oh?
Damn.
I see him! They're here already?
No hard feelings.
That's it.
Yusuko's like Oboro, bro. He just has his hands in his pockets because he's too strong.
Move. Move faster.
The town is nearly in our grasp.
General, the enemy stragglers are making a break for the East Gate.
That's where the Kessling boys posted, isn't it?
Yes, sir. And Lieutenant Kessling has asked us to send more troops.
Nonsense. He can make do without.
Begging your pardon, General. But his unit is just a few soldiers and the rune tank.
From what I hear, the Dukes views Saint Kessling as a singular talent. So what, pray tell, does the Wonderkind have to fear from a few League stragglers? Have faith in the lad.
He wants them to fail.
How do we get through?
The hard way.
Hey, you're with the watch.
Let's hold.
This is it. Got you now.
Curses!
Suck on this. So this is it. I'm done. No.
So long!
That's it.
Training is the friend that never betrays you.
Keep it moving, people!
We're almost to the East Gate.
Yeah, but look.
I see. So no reinforcements will be coming.
We're all alone.
Well, that's fantastic.
The thing is, sir, General Chapel, he...
You don't have to explain that man to me. Paul, get the rune tank running. We'll use it as a barricade.
Right.
Lieutenant,
Zane? Is that you? Noah. You've seen what I've seen. You know this war is unjust. I do. However, my place is in the Imperial Army, and my house's responsibilities now fall to me. Look, you've got ambitions. I understand that, but my situation's changed, and I have to leave through that gate.
Noah! Lieutenant!
Stand down. Please. I cannot. You need only lay down your weapon. No. I made a promise. So be it. Then my duty as an Imperial soldier is clear. Get ready, Noah. I am ready. Is he holding back? I'm not letting you stop us! Surrender, Noah. This war is already over. Like hell it is. If you continue to resist, I will have to hurt you. That doesn't change a thing. Surrender! I swear on my house's honor that you and your friends will be spared. It's not happening, Sane. And if you're gonna be stubborn about it...
Makes a bold assault, swiftly deplete opponent's health and break a block point, but risks failure if tension is low.
Fine, Noah. If neither of us will bend, then we will fight till the lesser man breaks. My turn! Try me! In the name of House Kessling, I will bring you in line! Here I come, Noah! Do your worst! My turn! Try me! In the name of House Kessling, I will bring you in line! My turn! Try me!
What the hell's even going on?
Now! Attack! What's next?
It's over, Noah. Accepted. Not yet, it isn't. What about your friends up there?
What?
Damn it!
I gave you two.
No, you said SWAT.
Uh-huh.
You said that they...
No, I said it's the same thing as lunges. What do you do at the gym? You've never squatted? Yeah, well, how much weight do you put up? This kid's like 15s or 20s. Right there. Your stance doesn't have to be so wide. Okay.
Must we do this until someone dies? I made a promise, and I won't stand down. Still meddling, I see. You haven't changed at all. Fight harder, Noah!
I don't know.
I will not hold back! Fight harder, Noah!
I'll never win if I stay on the defensive.
I will not hold back!
Come and get me!
Get back here! We should just finish this!
Yeah, maybe we should.
I'm coming at you with all I've got! It's not over! Again!
Come on! I'm sorry, Sane, but you're not getting in my way.
Damn. Got me.
Back off!
Surrender and you will be treated fairly. House Kessling would never.
Cousin!
This guy.
It seems our time is up.
Noah, are you all right?
You made it!
Why didn't you flee with the others?
I have a nasty habit of investigating my employers. And I'm pretty damn sure House Groom doesn't have a secret passage. You're the distraction. You did it to save everyone else.
Then I ask again, why are you here?
You could have treated us like pawns, but you never did. That kind of loyalty deserves to be paid in equal coin. Besides, you look like a lady with one last trick up her sleeve.
Milady?
Is he here already? Oh, heavens. But I applaud his efficiency.
We meet again, Miss Groom.
I don't recall seeing you on my calendar, Your Grace.
Ever proud, aren't we? I thought we might take this moment to discuss our future relationship.
Are you about to propose, you cad?
Sadly, I am already married. However, if you are willing to reassess our other relationship, I will permit you to keep your status, your wealth, and this manor. A generous proposal, don't you think?
You want me to join the Empire. To join you. What happens to the other League states?
Their age has concluded. What concern is it of yours?
Okay.
I see you for the brilliant mind you are. Swear fealty to me.
Don't do it with any weight.
The entire league will be yours.
That weight is probably too much.
Oh, now we're talking.
My offer pleases you.
It's really hard to do split squats. I do.
Oh, it's
less
very
than 5,
bold.
maybe 5.
And it makes my skin crawl. A life of luxury beneath your heel? I'd sooner get down in the mud with the other soldiers and fight you to my dying breath.
How dare you speak to His Grace that way?
Enough, Chapel.
Doing a little robe on.
Impugn my honor, young lady.
A fine jest to speak of honor. The
Yeah.
Emperor of Galdia still draws breath, yet you carry yourself as if what's his is yours.
That is one opinion.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe we're done here.
You cheeky. Oh, but you are a fiery young woman. To choose sleeping in some barracks instead of the Empire's finest silks. Show Miss Periel to the gates. And if any man lays a hand on her, I'll have his head parted from his shoulders.
I do 8. I do
can
8.
see myself out.
Milady.
Your Grace, how can you...
It's just a woman and an old man. They pose no threat.
Mark me well, Dukes. The day will come when this woman erases the triumph from your face. That is a promise. Until then, I bid you farewell.
We guided the surviving soldiers back from the mines.
There were a few stragglers lost in the tunnels, but I don't think we missed anyone.
Good work. But where's her ladyship?
You don't gotta worry about a tough piece of leather like her. Besides, Sabine's there to keep her safe.
So, what are we gonna do now? What about you, Noah? You gonna head back to your village?
Those Imperial scumbags drove us out of our home like common bandits.
Which we are!
Wait, really?
Nah, it's a load of crap. But all they needed was a pretext, and they got one.
Her ladyship's suspicions were sadly accurate. We need no further confirmation of Duke Aldrich's territorial designs than the army he commands.
Okay, but the other nations of the League are gonna help us, right? Right?
It is pretty to think so. But the Duke's is a crafty man, and he may attempt to frame the war as a limited dispute between the Empire and Groom. If he is successful, our allies may hesitate.
Agreed. They ain't gonna stand up to Chaldea until the fires of war are burning on their doorstep.
They'll pretend not to hear, while the Empire sharpens its knives and prepares to take another slice of the continent.
All right, so what do we do?
Hydrate, got you.
We clearly can't go back to Eltisvice. And I loved it there so much.
I know, dear.
Listen up, everyone. There's something I need to tell you.
Her ladyship bade you raise a resistance army?
Yeah, cousin, let's do it. We can't let those imp vermin march around our home like they own the place.
So there's a chance we can get it back.
What do you want to do, kid? Sure, the lady asked it of you, but that don't mean you're obligated.
I promised. Yeah, already promised.
I already promised her.
You sure about this?
Yes.
Well, if that is her ladyship's wish, I won't object. Let's go raise an army.
Yes! Now we're talking!
So, this means Noah is in charge, right? I mean, at least for now.
Wait, me? Why?
'Cause you're the one she asked, dummy.
What?
Oh, cousin. This is such a special moment.
Let us be clear. Noah is in command on a provisional basis only until her ladyship returns.
Oh shit. We actually got him. I can't even call them Stars of Destiny. Light of the Watch. Oh, I'm about to get mad people. Enchanting Innkeeper Cassandra. Damn, her ears are crazy. The hell? Bandit Leader Kogan. Damn, I got mad people. Passionate Boy. Acerbic Monk?
Yes, very good. Still, these ruins will require serious work if we're going to station an army here.
Oh, okay. Nice. We got our castle, boys.
Morning, Noah. How'd you sleep? 'Cause I feel like I got hit by a wagon. Emir's been working us like dogs all week, and these scrawny arms are really not made for heavy lifting. He said it's to make sure everything is ready for Lady Periel. Guess it's his way of worrying. Anywho, everybody's gathered in the Great Hall. Wanna go see what all the fuss is about?
Let me save and take a break. All right, neat. We're gonna take a little intermission. And I will be right back. This game gets a fucking 1. Worst and hardest game I've ever played in my life. Endless barrage of enemies that hit you from all angles and sides. Impossible mini games that require 1 frame timing, 1 frame button press timing. Impossible to beat without save states. Pure trash.
I want to get the fuck out of there. I want to push this right here.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. It's like 3 giant waves. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is it. This is the end.
Mowing them down!
My sound is bugged for that. Bro, this is so fucked. Just beat that guy to death. I just beat that man to death. Yo, give me your shit too. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Was that James Brown? Like, what the hell? What was that noise? He said, yeah. What the fuck? That was totally unexpected. Yeah. They was just having fun, weren't they? They were just having fun with this game. Oh shit! Run, bitch! Run, bitch! I'm stuck because of tank controls. Trash, garbage, dog shit. Whoa, what's he doing? He's glitched. Look at him. Look at him, he's glitched. Oh, he's back, he's back. Bro, like some dogs are going at it in my neighborhood. What the fuck?
His body fell off the fucking roof. That was great.
Goodbye.
Nice, dude. Wow.
Choke for my damn it. Somebody donated for me to choke this whole thing. Huh? I'm sweating. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's like almost 10, I think. It might be 1v1. Let's go! Easy claps, baby.
Yarve says, no way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wall. We're gonna have to wall. Like straight.
Oh, I thought I got caught.
Once this goes down, though, we're fucked, dude.
Right either or left. To the left. To the left.
I ultied him. Knocked one. Got him.
Yeah.
All dead.
We are not fucked. We are taking.
You guys are so much better, dude. I did anything in that fight.
Last one's on B. I think. Yeah, he's in the corner.
I would never lie to you. His name sounds familiar. I don't know why. Yo, this guy, this is the most steel. I injured her?
He's down, you down, you down.
Yeah, there's another one there.
You're nasty.
What's wrong with you? Get your shit together, Cheeto. What up, outdated? Howdy.
Like you went in. Somebody went in. You in.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, baby!
Oh my god.
Woo!
Had to. It was actually quite fucking complicated, this thing. It's heavy too. I'm engaging all of my muscles to hold this up. This back wheel like spins. Look at that shit. That's a life size of me on a bike. No doubt.
Fuck! There's two of them. Train, or Cav and Jaeger. Both in train, dude. Why are they both in fucking train? Who does that shit, man? Surrender. Or no, the fuck surrender, but they're genius. If we lose less if we surrender.
Hostile activity. Protect the biocontainer. Neutralize the threat. Op 4 last operator standing.
Cav.
Let's fucking go, baby! It's not over!
See if we can find something to watch. Oh, I never finished
A
this.
world shaped by fate, alliances, and shifting loyalties, the game puts heavy emphasis on player choice, where decisions on and off the battlefield influence both the story and character relationships. Combat remains classic grid-based strategy, but with added layers of positioning, synergy skills, and battlefield effects that reward careful planning rather than brute force. Unit roles feel more specialized, encouraging smart formations and long-term squad building. Narratively, the game leans into political tension and personal drama, focusing on how destiny can be challenged or embraced. Characters are written to feel more reactive, with bonds that evolve based on shared battles and story decisions, giving weight to every loss and victory. Visually, Fortune's Weave blends clean, modern presentation with the series' signature anime-inspired style, aiming for clarity in combat and stronger emotional impact in story scenes. For longtime fans, this looks like a confident step forward. And for newcomers, it could be one of the most approachable yet deep tactical RPGs of the next generation. Nearly 20 years after its last mainline entry, Suikoden is finally making a comeback. Just days before the release of the remasters of the first two games, Konami announced Suikoden Starleap, a brand new title developed exclusively for mobile devices.
Trash.
Visually, Starleap uses Lost Helden is a hand-painted JRPG developed by Artisan Studio, led by veterans of the Final Fantasy franchise. The game is set to release in 2026 for PC and consoles. The story takes place in Era, a world ruled by the religion of Unyo, where every person is bound to one of the 7 deadly sins. The plot follows twins born under a bad omen, Seifel, born without sin, and Let, cursed with all 7. When Let flees the temple years later, Seifel leaves to find him, uncovering a world filled with monsters, rebellion, and divine conspiracies. It's a narrative focused on family, destiny, and self-discovery, fully voiced in English and Japanese. Gameplay blends turn-based strategy with real-time action through a unique stage-based combat system. Players control 8 customizable characters, using positioning, timing, elemental strengths, and powerful transcendent abilities. Deep skill trees, roles, and equipment systems add strong tactical depth. Visually, The game features a hand-painted deep 2D art style, with illustrations by Takeshi Oga Gravity Rush, and a soundtrack composed by Hitoshi Sakamoto, Final Fantasy XII, Tactics. Exploration includes secrets, optional content, dynamic weather, and side activities. Lost Helden aims to deliver a classic yet modern JRPG experience with strong artistic identity and mature themes. In Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, players take on the role of the heir of Azuria,
Snooze
a
fest.
young rider who becomes the leader of the Wardens. Dragon Quest VII Reimagined brings one of the largest and most ambitious JRPGs ever made back to life with modern presentation and quality of life improvements. The story begins quietly on a seemingly peaceful island, where the protagonist soon discovers that the world is far bigger and far more broken than it first appears. At the heart of the game is time travel. By restoring lost fragments of the past, players revisit ancient eras, save forgotten lands, and directly shape the present. Each restored region tells its own self-contained story, often emotional and surprisingly dark, dealing with themes like loss, faith, war, and hope. It's a slow-burn narrative, but one that rewards patience with depth and meaning. Gameplay stays true to classic Dragon Quest roots with turn-based combat, a robust vocation, class system, and deep party customization. As characters master different jobs, they unlock new skills and abilities, encouraging experimentation and long-term planning. Exploration is massive, with towns, dungeons, and secrets spread across timelines. The reimagined version enhances visuals, pacing, and interface while preserving the soul of the original. It's not just a remake. It's a second chance for players to experience one of the most content-rich and story-driven entries in the franchise. For fans of traditional JRPGs, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined is shaping up to be a true return to form.
This is the AI video.
Thoughtful and unapologetic.
He said content rich.
Hello everyone, today we're going to go through and highlight the top 10 best pal partner skills in the game in no particular order. Alright, now coming in at number 1 is going to be Braloha, and they probably arguably have the best pal partner skill in the entire game just due to how much time and frustration it's going to save you. And essentially what they do is while they're in your base, they're going to shorten the time it takes for pals assigned to the breeding farm to produce eggs. Now to understand just how good this skill is, let's go through and basically talk about a bunch of numbers. So typically when 2 pals go through and breed, in order to create 1 egg, it will take 5 total minutes. They'll go through and consume 1 cake to create 1 egg. There are only 2 instances in the game that can change that timer. One is Braloha's passive, and the other is going to be a passive, which is going to be called the Philanthropist skill. Now, the Philanthropist is on one of the parents. It will reduce the total breeding time down for those 2 pals to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, or effectively cutting it in half. Then if both of the parents have Philanthropist, you'll be reducing the total breeding time down to 1 minute and 40 seconds, or 100 total seconds. Now, on top of that, if you have a Braloha who's maxed out in your base, you will then reduce that breeding time down to a total of 85 seconds. But then if you're going through and trying to breed 2 pals together to get the perfect passive, let's say for a raid army or a perfect base pal, they will not have Philanthropist. So having a max Braloha in your base will reduce the total time down from 5 minutes to 3 minutes and 20 seconds, shaving off 100 of the 300 total seconds, or effectively saving you 1/3 of the time. And as you can see, simply just being here provides that boon. While they are in your base, they could go through and plant and gather since they do have level 4 in both. So they're an absolutely fantastic
I didn't even know that.
to your base. Alright, now next up is Yokomo, who is a fantastic pal for getting some of the best passives in the game on some of the best pals, or really any pals in the game. But when it comes to using its passive, it is often misrepresented on how this passive actually works in the majority of the community. So we're going to go through and not only explain why it's great, but also provide clarity as to how it works and when you do not want to use this. So coming in at number 1, when you are simply level 1 or no stars, there's a 15% chance to pass on 1 passive. Then, if you're fully condensed out, you have a 30% chance to pass on 1 passive. That phrase there, 1 passive, is the key to how Yokomo works. Now, if you want to pass on a second passive, what happens is that the game re-rolls that 30% chance a second time. So what you actually have is a compounding effect. There's a 30% chance for the first passive, but then when you compound the 2 together to get the second passive, it actually reduces it down to just a 9% chance. Then if you add a third passive in, you're reducing the chance down to 2.7% chance. And if you have a Yokomo with 4 different passives that you're trying to catch a wild pal with, and hoping that all 4 passives will transfer over, it's going to be a 0.81%. So with those awful odds in mind, how exactly should you be using this? Well, don't put all 4 passives on your Como and expect to catch something that's perfect right away. Ideally, what you want to do is put on passives like rainbow passives that cannot be bought from the surgery table. If you want to throw in a second passive, that's fine. Or if you have a negative passive, for example, this is how I have this Serenity here. I had a Mercy hit on here and I didn't want it, so I overrode it with the surgery table. So now any pal that I capture has actually got a total of a 9% chance of going through and actually having both Demon God and Serenity. I'm going to go through and demonstrate just how consistent it is to go through and pass along passes with the 9% chance with 2 passives or the 30% with 1 passive. I've gone through and headed over to the Godfin Marsh. I've got the Homing Sphere Launcher and the Terra Prisma. I've got the Mercy Ring on so I don't kill the pals. And then I'm going to go through and I'm going to set my pal to passive. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out Yokomo here. And Godfin are naturally aggressive. So all it will take is the Godfin to become aggressive towards me. And as soon as they do, I can simply just fire all these spheres at them. And while they are firing all these spheres, it's going to go through and take them all down. I can fly around, and you can already see the Demon God consistently coming in. As you can see, just 1 pal after another. It is so consistent with only 1 or 2 pals, or 1 or 2 passives. If you're using 3 or 4, you're just wasting your time. So it is the absolute one of best skills in the game if used right, and an absolute waste of time if used wrong. Alright, now up next is going to be Pernelia. Now Pernelia's pal skill allows her to go through and bless the crops in your base, increasing their overall yield. Now at level 1, or no stars, it's going to be 18 total percent, and at 4 stars it's going to be 35 total percent. And on top of that, it's also a dark pal. Now, Broloha will be a better planting and gathering pal overall if you do not have work suitability books, just due to the fact that many people don't know this, but the gathering work suitability actually will influence how many crops they will get from each individual plantation. So a level 1 plantation with no work suitability, for example, will give you the standard amount, but a pal who's got level 5 in gathering will give you 3 times the standard amount. So obviously 3 times is a lot more than 35%. So if you don't have workbooks, Broloha is actually still the better option. If you do have workbooks though, and you can give them to Pernelia, she will eventually be the best planting and gathering pal in the game, due to the fact that you can combine her passive with having that level 5 in gathering, and then of course anything that you've gone through and purchased or unlocked here through the research station. And again, she's also dark as well, so you don't need to put Nocturnal on her. Alright, now next up is going to be Dogen. It's got an extremely unique partner skill in the fact that it allows you to fast travel back to your base. It's going to be the closest base, no matter where you are, with the exception of dungeons, basically meaning you will never have to constantly worry about finding a fast travel point. This can be extremely useful in areas, for example, like the snow biome if you're hunting and have these, or like the Anubis, for example. It can be really annoying. All you gotta do is go through and activate the ability. It'll go through and perform the animation and launch you back to that base. Now, the one downside to this ability is it has an absolutely ridiculously long cooldown coming in at 1,000 seconds, but there is a way to actually circumnavigate that. Simply place them in your PAL box, pull them back out, and then the ability will actually be off cooldown. So when you ever get back to your base, just simply swap them out for a moment and you'll reset the cooldown. Alright, now next up is going to be Jelliet and Gelray. I'm going to refer to this as one pal, even they are 2 separate pals. They do have 2 different abilities that actually work in tandem with each other, and then 2 different abilities that actually work all on its own. Now, the main reason that these pals are extremely good is because they're going to go through and influence the total amount of items that you can obtain, either A, through fishing, or B, through salvage. Jelliet's going to influence the amount of items you can get through fishing, and Gelray will be the amount of items you can get through salvaging. These are 2 of the most common activities that you go through and participate in the game, and they're activities that are relevant in the beginning of the game, and they're activities that are relevant all the way in through the end of the game. So not only do they go through and basically just give you more items, but they also at your base will work in tandem and increase the watering speed when they're partnered together. Now for some, it may seem like a waste to have 2 different pals committed to watering while being in your base, but it really comes down to what tasks you're trying to perform. If it is for simply watering basic plantations like this, then you could opt to use things like Phalaris Aqua or Gangler or Gangler Ignis, and ideally they would be better not only because they naturally already have level 4, but because they actually have the capability of being larger, so they're just going to water things faster. But if you're going to go through and try and use things like the skill fruit trees, any heavy watering tasks, or things like the crusher, because of the way they power each other up, they are actually the better overall option for performing those types of tasks. So just due to the fact that they're helpful pretty much whether you're doing an activity or at your base, they definitely deserve to be on this list. Alright, now at this point in time, we're about halfway through the video, so if you are enjoying today's video, then please consider leaving a like and subscribing to see more Pal World content. Alright, now next up is going to be Godfin. They're absolutely crucial to your success. More often than not, a lot of players get stuck saying things are too challenging. Maybe they're not finding schematics that are high enough level. Maybe they just can't get good enough gear. They can't craft it. Godfin, you don't have to do anything. At 0 stars, at level 1, simply by just having it in your party, you're going to increase your overall attack power by 10%. Then at 4 stars, that's going to go up to 20%. Then on top of that, you can pair this with the passive skill Vanguard to then get 30% increase in your attack with 1 Godfin. And then it stacks with additional Godfins, and you can also get things like defense, so you can get attack and defense on both. It is absolutely one of the best pals in the game because it supports you as the player and the damage that you can deal. Alright, now next up is going to be Gale Claw. Gale Claw is absolutely fantastic as a glider. And now while it can be argued that Hangyu technically is probably the better pal for exploration, just due to it giving you the kind of increase in overall elevation, the fact that you can use your weapon while you are using a Gale Claw is just going to make everything so much easier. It also gives you a really nice, quick, short burst of speed. So if you need to get from one point to another, like in your base or on the oil rig, it's just going to be a better option than Hangyu. It's just due to the versatility it has versus kind of the exploration capabilities of Hangyu. Alright, next up is going to be Felbat, and at base level 1, it's going to give you 2% lifesteal. Loveounder, technically it is the exact same thing. Felbat just has better base stats, and then when fully condensed, it's going to give you a 6% total lifesteal. So as you're going through and getting bombarded on the oil rig, for example, if you're constantly hitting them, and you pair this with things like the new armor from the Ultra Kill collaboration, you basically will never die as long as you've got decent accuracy or you're using something like the Terra Prisma. You're just going to do ungodly amounts of damage and then just heal on every single hit. So if you need sustain to survive things like the oil rig, Felbat is definitely the best choice for that. And then just pretty much any overall combat situation, Felbat can be really good. Alright, now next up is going to be Nightmare, and Nightmare makes it to when you're fighting together, pals who typically will drop souls will drop more souls. So a great example of this is going to be Predator pals who drop giant souls, and souls are extremely important for pretty much the entire duration of the game, because you simply will just need souls to power up pretty much all of your combat pals. And the great part is you actually don't need Nightmare out and about the entire fight. You can just throw her out towards the end of the fight. But whatever souls they would typically drop, if the Nightmare is fully maxed out, they will drop 3 times the normal amount. So usually these Predator pals here, yeah, as you can see, there's 8 giant souls here. So sometimes their Predator pals will drop up to 9 souls in total. By default, with a fully maxed Nightmare, you'll get 27 giant souls at once. So it is hands down the easiest way to farm souls to boost up the power of all your combat pals in the game. Now, a quick little side note, because I know somebody will probably bring this up. It's the best way to farm souls in the immediate moment now. If you need souls right now, it's the fastest way to farm them. If you passively are just going to collect them, then yes, you can create the farm with the pals like Anubis, who do drop large souls, and you could just butcher them as well, but actively, Nightmare is going to be the best way. Alright, now lastly is going to be Noclum, and Noclum is arguably the best 1v1 pal in the entire game due to its partner skill. And basically, when activated, which you don't have to buy a harness for, by the way, it's going to go through and use its Steel Guardian mode that's going to increase its attack and its defense for a limited time. As you can see, its current attack is 664 and its defense is 712. If I go through and activate this here, you'll see he's got this red aura around him now. Go through and check it out. It's up to 984 and 1068. To go through and give you a little bit of perspective, this Orzerk is fully condensed with basically every passive that I want but legend at this time. And it's sitting at 3,300, and it has souls invested. If you fully condense it and use souls and give it food, it can reach over 8,000 total attack. No other pal in the game can even come close to reaching this much total attack, making it the very best pal in the entire game when it comes to dealing with every single one of the hard mode towers. It is universally the best combat pal for 1v1 situations. Alright, and that concludes our list for the best pal partner skills in the game.
Yeah, this isn't the way to the Great Hall.
I don't know where I'm going, bitch.
What took you so long, cousin? You're our leader, remember? No sleeping in.
Provisional leader. Just until her ladyship returns.
Yeah, well, I think he's doing great.
Yeah, poor Noah. You got a lot of folks to please.
For the past week, I tasked all of you with converting these ruins into an acceptable headquarters. However, there is still much to be done.
Oh, please, no more physical labor. I'm so much better at flexing my mind.
At least the soldiers have a place to sleep now.
It won't be as fancy as my inn back in Eldesweiss, but I'll make sure everyone gets decent meals.
And I'm still combing the mines for any soldiers we missed.
If I may, there are a few people I'd like to introduce.
The name's Gokto.
It lets you become OP.
He here expressed interest in
Tell me more.
town here. And when I smell profit... I mean, when I smell justice against an oppressive empire, then I say, sign me up. Just so happens I'm well salted in the art of stewardship. Anyway, one long-term goal is to set up a local guild. I'll keep you posted.
It's a dungeon you can get special items and crazy XP. I'm interested. How the fuck do you say that name? Gostau.
I am Iris, an architect and former professor
In the
at
basement?
University of Karl, who has long dreamt of designing a town of my own. Much to my delight, Ymir reached out and has given me the chance to put my skills to use on your behalf. If you find yourself in need of a new building, I am your lady.
Illustrious architect. She's got some coffee. I like her.
The University of Karl? Very impressive.
I can't help with the enunciation. You're on your own.
Hello, I'm Kane. Gokto introduced me.
Gokto.
I manage your warehouse. If we want our new town to flourish, we'll need countless resources and a place to stash them. That's where I come in.
Straight-laced manager. Fucking McDonald's uniform on.
A warehouse? Wow! I've never had to look after a whole town's resources. You mind taking me on as an apprentice?
Certainly, young lady. There's a lot to learn.
What should I name my
You look
castle?
like you can keep up.
Thank you all. Yet while we've achieved the bare minimum of infrastructure,
Trying to be like your boy
we must
Bison?
strive for more.
You're never gonna let me forget about that guy that kicked my ass.
We need people.
Fair enough.
Skyhawk Keep.
Call ourselves an army.
What did I forget what I named mine in Suikoden.
Pitchforks.
I think I named it like the Hawk's Nest or some shit like
I've
that.
been nosing around Eldesweiss and the neighboring villages. Imps are still there, but their patrols are getting sloppy. We might be able to do some recruiting.
Then let's hop to it. Bigger headquarters, more comrades, onward and upward. But if you don't mind me adding to the pile, cousin, there's one more matter you gotta tend to.
Dare I even ask?
It's fine. What is it?
Hawkstone Point? You got it.
Can't keep calling it the ruins or the castle or whatnot. That
Hawkstone Point it is.
impress no one.
Now that's an idea I can get behind. Think carefully, man. This is one of those watershed moment dealies.
A name for the castle, is it? Very well. Dazzle me with your creativity.
What? 3rd Street? Oh, I have to pick one? I can't, like, type it in? Midgard? I thought I could type it in myself. Shambhala Keep, Hall of Heroes, Stronghold Keep, Shiro Castle, Winter Hill, Torrent Town, Pandemonium, Falcon's Rise, Bilbao Rock, Castle Agartha, Shining Lens Castle, Shadowbane, Laurel Springs, New Hope's Haven, Last Oasis, Heroic Legion. I'm not naming my castle after Falcon. You kidding me? Yuzu Forest, Drake Guard Fort, Dunsmouth, Gold Town, Demon King Castle. That's pretty cool. Demon King Castle. I wonder how many names they have in here. Yeah, I'm a good guy. Heroes Gathering, Olympia, Chestnut Hill. There's a place in Philly named Chestnut Hill. Hope's Bastion, Huckleberry Keep, Kingdom of Noah, Camelot, Valhalla? I'm never gonna fucking choose one, man. Yggdrasil. New Nevea? What's up, Larry? Valor's Keep, Oak Grove Bluff, Castle Orange, Rookwood Town, Arrowcroft House. That sound is you. Griffin's Reach, Freedom Fighter Fort, Black Skull Fort, Griffin's Reach. Hades? Sky's Edge? Tanuki Town? Chateau Novo, Cranberg Castle, Home. I'm gonna be here forever. Eagle's Roost. I might just pick this because it has eagle in it. Fuck it. I don't care anymore.
Hey, yeah, I like it.
I'm inclined to agree.
Flawless execution.
How's the game? This game's great. Yeah, about 9 hours in.
I suppose that is a name of sorts.
The game's gonna start to open up pretty soon.
If we are to stage an actual
Following the typical Suikoden formula. You start off, it's just a band of rebels. You get routed in a war, and you have to raise an army. Now we found our headquarters, an abandoned castle. Now we're gonna build it back up. Thanks for the lurk.
Give it our best, right, everyone? My lord!
Noah, I took the liberty of putting together a little town development plan. Would you care to take a look? It takes a lot to make a town, you know. Building the facilities we need will be hard enough, but we'll also have to find the right people to run them.
At the drafting studio, you can plan new facilities for headquarters, raise headquarters funds, harvest resources. Your town will grow as you increase your headquarters level. Developing the town means spending headquarters funds and resources to unlock development panels. Each panel makes panels connected to it available to unlock. Oh, they added like a whole new like upgrade system for the castle. It doesn't just automatically upgrade anymore. Unlocking some panels requires an ally to run the corresponding facility or advancing the store to a certain point. Bring in the funds and resources and build up the town.
Can I help you, perhaps?
Wow.
Oh, all done then? Stores for supplies
Ain't got
are
shit.
given, but fields and farms would be nice too. If our population grows, we'll also need some entertainment. You can use this development tree to keep track of our progress. It'll be tough finding the right materials and the right people, but I'm sure that growing our town will make the Alliance stronger in the long run. So, you'd best get to it, yes?
I have things to do, you know.
Great, I'm in.
My time to shine.
I'm gonna try this dude out.
Gonna be fighting. I'm your guy. You're safe in my hands.
Oh wait, I support people now. Yeah, what does she do? Oh, I can change my party at the save point. That's pretty nice.
The pleasure is mine.
Done then?
Is she still... Is she still where the inn is? I don't even know where she is. What's this?
Hi, Noah! The warehouse is finally starting to come together, so feel free to leave your junk with us. We'll watch it like hawks. Right away. Thank you very much.
What'll it be? Come again now.
Oh, do come in. Please come by anytime.
Hey!
Oh, it's like a legit town, like a full town.
Noah! They said you were here. Oh, I've been worried sick about you. Well, now that I've seen you hale and hearty with my own eyes, I have so much news from home. You remember Nala from the house behind us? Well, she had her baby, and oh, boy, was that ever a hullabaloo. Whole village threw a big celebration. Took me right back to when you and Lean were born. Oh, memories. Shame you had to miss it, but don't forget to drop in and wish her well next time you're home. That's just good manners.
Aunt Martha, I can't believe you're here. How's the village?
Oh, repairs are moving along just fine, don't you fret. You recall how handy Aless is, right? Well, he's been going around fixing up a right storm. Man's a force of nature.
Well, my sister, though. Still haven't seen her.
Right. Well, that little darling is all grown up, and she's apparently taken quite a shine to somebody. Anyway, it's only right that we fix the two of them up. Know any matchmakers around here who could help?
Oh,
and what's this I hear about you becoming some kind of big fancy leader? My little Noah, moving up in the world. Well, you're going to need all the support you can get, which is why I've decided to work here on the farm. Can't fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Auntie, please, slow down. I can't...
Up. Not one more word from you, mister. From this day forward, I'm putting my nose to the grindstone just for you. Oh, and if you think your meddling is impressive, wait until you see the table groaning under all of my delicious food.
Nice. Aunt Martha. Old chatterbox.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. Where do you keep your farm tools? I'll need seeds, a watering can, a wheelbarrow, some string. Yes, sir. It's time to roll up my sleeves. Now, you get on with your own work, Noah. Don't pretend you're not busy on my account.
Hello there, Noah. Welcome to my inn, or what will serve as one until we return to Eltisvice.
Looks nice.
I'll make sure it's a place of comfort and joy for all. Aha! Good to see you.
The lion has no mercy.
The hell?
There must be
That's
some
it.
mistake.
Did he die? God, he instantly died.
Here we go. You okay?
Thank you.
Like it? Suck on this! Booyah! That's what you get.
He got 4,500.
Grateful for any opportunity to grow.
"100 shots, 100 bullseyes."
It's got some crazy equipment. Damn.
State your business. You need an expert to join your ranks and find new mines? I could be cajoled into it, could be at that. But I swings my mattock for no amateur. You gots to prove your mine savvy first. I'll teach you how to mine for iron ore. Bring me 3 pieces, then we talk. But be quick about it, yeah? State your business. You need an expert to join your ranks and find new mines? I could be cajoled. But I swings my mattock for no amateur. I'll teach you how to mine for iron ore. Bring me 3 pieces. But be quick about it, yeah? Got it? Good. Can't you count, you damn? Now quit your whining!
No hard feelings.
Come on! Come on!
That was pretty easy.
I like it.
Well done, lad. You've potential and then some. But somebody needs to take you under their wing. Now let's strike out for new mountains. Give me a tunnel and an hour, and I'll have your whole operation up and running.
Welcome to the ranks.
Glad to help, so I am.
Miserly Miner.
Start running, worms!
Suck it!
No match for you, hmm?
We'll continue the journey together.
I am gonna walk all over you. Okie doke.
Damn.
Yes, you're getting it now. Booyah!
What a joke!
I think I have the ring on. Yeah, I have the growth badge on Eiyuden.
Well, if it isn't Noah, I hear you've built yourself quite a town. See, I told you you'd go far. I suppose you'll be needing an item shop. There's this guy I know named Hiro who might be up to the task.
You have a place with us.
Now that's what I like to hear. You've got yourself a deal.
Let's do this!
Ugh.
Come on!
Come on!
We cleaned right up. I am gonna walk all over you.
Take this! Come on!
Come on! Come on!
And stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Challenge accepted. And there! Not even worth sullying my blade.
Let's do this!
Die! Done. And not a hair out of place.
Yep, this here's the place, so it is. Peaks my sniffer in all the right ways.
Are you looking for something?
What? Who in blazes are you? And how'd you get the drop on me?
Oh, sorry about that. I'm Noah, and I'm just trying to help.
Could a pig stuck me, but didn't. Looks like they be trustworthy humans after all. Well, the name's Galdorf, and I'm a right.
What's up, organized guys? How you doing?
Dwarven warriors.
It's an honor to meet you, Galdorf.
Noah, was it? Do I smell a bit of transcultural friendship in the way you be speaking to me?
I'm living the dream.
I guess. Anyway.
Never had a bad day in my life.
Needed a hand, so.
Deed I do. I'm looking for what's called Pale Night Mail. It's crap.
Be a year ago. I do like it. I do like the game. I'm a fan of the Suikoden games. I've beaten 3 of the games. I beat 1, 2, and 5. 100%ed them. So this is basically just a modern Suikoden, and it feels really good so far.
50%. No, a 73%. No, an 89.
Played this before Suikoden, then I played Suikoden 2 after. How did you find Suikoden 2 after playing this? I mean, they're very, like, this game is made more in the old style of, like, RPGs. There's a few modern touches here, but it's for the most part pretty classic gameplay in terms of Suikoden. My favorite Suikoden is Suikoden 1. Really liked Suikoden 1. They're both awesome. This game had some nice, yeah, definitely some nice quality life changes. But they kept it pretty much, you know, spiritually the same, including the dog shit inventory system. But I think it's a little better in this because in the old games, at least in 1 and 2, it was like per character inventory, and that sucks. It's just awful. 6 stacks of potions, and you have like a max inventory of 30. It's the worst thing about the Suikoden games, but other than that, the game is sensational. Slightly more mature with its story.
Is this what you're looking for?
Then this one, I'm not sure yet. It seems the old classic, you know, nations at war, we gotta build an army to fight back type shit. I enjoyed Suikoden 1's story more than Suikoden 2 personally, so that's why I think I like Suikoden 1 more.
Couldn't be more grateful, but words is just
Suikoden 5 was also sensational and had some of my favorite characters of all the stars.